Many people delay action because they are waiting for clarity. They want to know exactly what will happen. They want certainty before they begin. But life rarely works this way. Most clarity appears only after movement. Planning is useful. In fact, if one doesn't plan, you're essentially planning to fail. Thinking carefully about decisions matter before you make them. But there is a limit to what planning can do. Some knowledge can only be discovered through action. You cannot fully understand a path until you start walking it. You cannot understand a business until you try to build it. You cannot understand a skill until you begin practicing it. Action reveals information that thinking alone cannot produce. Every step forward produces feedback too. You learn what works, you learn what does not work. You discover obstacles that were invisible before. You also discover opportunities you could not see earlier. Without action, none of this information exists. This is why people who move often gain clarity faster than people who only think, right? The first step is often the hardest, not because it is technically difficult, but because uncertainty feels uncomfortable. However, once movement begins, something interesting happens. Momentum builds, and momentum becomes the next step easier. Right? It makes the next step easier. Progress rarely begins with confidence. Confidence often appears after progress begins. Right? Clarity is not always a starting point. Sometimes clarity is the result. A result of trying, a result of learning, a result of adjusting along the way. If you wait until everything is perfectly clear, you may wait forever. But if you begin with a direction, clarity often meets you on the path.